what would be even more useful if I take the actual microphone off. Pause. Mute. That's the word. Mute. Let's try this all again. Hello-y ho-ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE. I'm so sorry. And hopefully it's working now. I don't see it working. I'm just going to bear with me while I make sure it's working. I would be just walking out in the open where it's dangerous to stop. Aha, we have an image. That's good. We have an image. Right, let's try for the third time. Hello-y ho-ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE. And, yeah, I did say it's good morning from me here in the UK, and I hope that good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to where everybody else is, because we're all on different time zones. And then I realised that I had left the microphone on mute and didn't change the image either. Got to get used to trying to do these technical things, which apparently my brain doesn't want to do. We are off to the spider farm. I just need to fix my pickaxe because it keeps breaking. Well, not actually breaking. I did have it on super red yesterday, so I was a little bit panicky that I was going to break it, but I didn't. Managed to get to the spider farm in time and fix it all up. Didn't take too long. Obviously, it's a little bit trickier for us on Bedrock to fix our mending items, but we do get there eventually. It's just under this mountain, and boy, do I have not a surprise, but I have, well, it will be a surprise because you don't know, but something big is happening on this mountain. Not anytime soon, because we have too many other jobs to do, and they have to be done in an order that they need to be done in, otherwise it won't work for the story. So we have to sort out parts of the wizard first before we get to this, and there is no way I'm tackling this project without a beacon, because we'll be here for like 16 years. And then, you know, that's a long time for a project. 16 years. Oh, really? Can you tell that the goose is tired? The goose can't even climb up one block. We really have to make ourselves a way up this mountain. Something's trying to get to me. I can hear it. Something's dying anyway. So we've just got to pop over to our spider spawner, which if you are new, we have a triple spider spawner that works on all three at the same time. We are extremely lucky, and so we're using that as our XP farm. And then we need to go back and get on with the grinding, trying to sort out the second part, and most important part, and actually the reason why I want to build the Guardian farm. Oh, there it is. So the Guardian farm is part of it, but that's only a secondary part. It's not the main part. And I can't wait to get this part done, only it's taking a lot of grinding. Unfortunately, there are rules that we have to adhere to with how Minecraft works, and if we don't work to those rules, then the second part of the farm will not work. And I need to be overcautious, because once I start setting it all up, I do not want to have to stop it and redo it, because that is a lot of hassle. So here we are in our spider spawner location, so we can see that there are two. There's one. It's very hard to see them. There's one over there. The other one is next to it. Can you move your big booty? There. Oh, nearly had both in the screen then. There. Right, so there's two. And then we come around to this side. And the other one is with another spider booty in the way. Is up that corner, and if we stand here, we actually activate both at the same time, which is absolutely amazing. So we're just going to quickly sort out our pickaxe, because we are using it a huge amount, and we only have the one pickaxe with mending on. We'll just stand here for a second to sort of see if we can do it a little bit quicker, and I'll just have a quick slip of my tea. So you've got a really pleasant view there of lots of spider booties first thing in the morning. Thanks. the goose is nice to you, isn't she? Let's just bash a couple of these. We've got a few more now. Oh, no! See? Now for that, I'm going to kill you. I was going to kill you anyway, but that is totally besides the point. You're very cruel. I did not need to be poisoned this early in the morning. I've hardly had my tea yet. Everybody cares about tea. Tea is the most important thing. I mean, who cares about tea? Roblox is not more important than tea. No, that's the Mookster. No way is Roblox more important than tea. Roblox should be banned. Hashtag ban. That's it. That's what we need to do with that. Yeah. I think so. We haven't got much more to do with this pickaxe, which is really good. We'll just have a little bite to eat while we're here, because it's hungry work bashing all of these spiders. Oh. We have a little bit of a dangerous job to do whilst we're trying to fix up this other part. The guardians are still getting stuck, so we need to encourage them down, shall we say. And I have a little bit of a plan, and hopefully I have a found. I don't know what that word is. I have found a way to do it. Maybe that's a little bit safer than what we were going to do. I've been trying to rack my brains, but we are very lucky that some of these locations that we're working on. Where do we think that frogs might like to live? Do you think they might like to live in a lush, cavey kind of area? No? I think they would. Oh, actually, that could work quite well. Oh, that could work very well. Yeah, I think that might work. While I'm doing jobs like this, boring jobs, my brain is always busy thinking of the next project that I need to do. And the project that we're on at the moment... oh, it's really annoying because I want to tell you about it at the same time I don't want to tell you. It's, I like you guys to see if you can guess what we're working on. Will you have a couple more spiders, please? I just want to get out of here and... or just a couple more XP and we'll be done. It's about timing it. So I bash the spider, quickly swap over to my pickaxe. This part's fairly handy because we can collect some. I will be fixing this up so it works a little bit better. It's very annoying that I have to go from one side to the other. I'm going to see if there's a way that we can lose one row off the other side where those two spawners are, so that they can I can bring this wall in by one, and then that would, I think that would be enough for me to be able to just reach them. Oh, it's fixed! But yay! Now we just got to fix the axe and then we can get out of here again. Excellent. We'll just take, yep, axe is done. Bash you, bish bash bosh, take our string. Yeah, we will take the string because we have a job for that. We don't need those. We'll just turn that into wool. Oh, apparently we need an E. I'm sure what that's all about. We'll double check in case it's night time. Really should have the clock in my inventory. No, too many monsters now. That's fine. Let's just go. I think it's going to be dark up there. I don't actually... No, that feels dark. We do not want to be travelling all the way back in the dark. Let's see if we can bish bash bosh these mobs and then try it again. Can we just get you all out, please? I want to sleep so that I can go home. The goose wants to go home. She's got jobs to do, guardians to bash and stuff. Too many. Go away. I like you all here. You know, I mean, you work. You help my XP. Help my XP. But at times, I just want to sleep. Quick, run. Go, go, go. I've already moved the bed like 6 miles away from it. Seriously. There must be another mob somewhere. I mean, it could be these ones. I thought I moved it, though. I want to sleep! Go away! Goose is tired. She's terrified of the dark, but she's tired, too. Quick, run, 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 Goose, run. Run, 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 run. Sleep! Ugh! No sleeping for the goose today. Let's move the bed again. I keep moving it. I keep trying to... Oh, I can hear a zombie. That's probably what it is. Now I've got to break my pickaxe. Yeah, that's a really good place to put the bed. Oh, we need that spider web. No, we need to go upwards. No destroying spider webs. We need cobwebs. Lots and lots and lots of cobwebs. We've got to come out hunting for lots of these places. Aha! Now we can sleep. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're just about to head back to the Guardian farm after fixing our pickaxe and then destroying it a tad so that I could sleep. Alexandru, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We've just been in our spider spawner where we have 3 spawners that we can activate at the same time. My pickaxe was running low. I only have mending on my pickaxe and my axe at the moment because I haven't been able to get any more. I've only got them through fishing. And we are just going to run back so that we can get on with this next project. We have a lot to do. This mountain that we're on right now is going to have a very interesting project later on. But not right now. It's got we have so many other jobs to do before we get to this one. And we have to do them in order because this world has a story behind it. Basically, the goose, that's me, has moved in and she would like to be the sort of the protector of the area. But what she doesn't know is that an evil wizard has also moved in, and the evil wizard doesn't want anything protecting. He wants to rule over the whole of the land. And so there's going to be lots of bad things happen, and we need to try and stop some of them. So it's going to be good things and bad things that are going to be built as we try to battle out what's going on. So we've got loads and loads of ideas, and as far as I'm aware, most of them that I have not been done before that I have seen. So I'm trying to not copy other people's ideas, but it's a case of, obviously I can't guarantee that because I haven't watched every single YouTuber out there, but I have seen quite a few of the big ones as well. So fingers crossed, we're going to be able to get this all done. We need to stop and grab some sand on the way, so let's get some from here. We desperately need more ice to finish off our Guardian roof. Did I say ice? I said ice, didn't I? I meant glass. Why did I say ice? It's similar. Not similar at all. We need some glass, everybody. Glass. So we'll grab some sand and then we can pop these into the fiery furnaces. Oh, do we have buckets on us? Nope. Did you say Mook? Fiery furnaces, yeah. Oh, you don't mind me calling them the fiery furnaces now? You used to moan at me for calling them fiery furnaces. I didn't play when you were 2. No, I did not. Bearing in mind we didn't start playing until you were 6. It's, you know, quite a few years difference. Well, like 1 minute difference. I thought you could count. You can count in French, but you can't count difference of 4. Should I be concerned? That's my little boy. You can hear in the background. He's 9, and we call him AJ Mook or Mookster, or AJ or Alfredo Jones.
You can just call me anything.
We can just literally call him anything, and he will respond to it. It's quite funny. But no, he is my Mookster, and he's quite often in the background on my streams. Stealing my bed and playing Bed Wars, yeah. In real life, because you stole my bed. Mook, in real life because you stole my bed. Yeah. So he's just playing.
Oh, wait, I realised.
Oh, it took you a little while to get it. Yeah.
In a bed.
Yeah, you're playing Bed Wars. No, you're playing Bed Wars in my bed. So it's like you're having a war because you've stolen my bed. Get it now. Jokes are not funny when you have to explain them 60 times. No. Anyway. So we're just gonna, may as well just collect enough for this shovel to run out. I didn't want to destroy my beaches. However, we don't have a desert anywhere near us. Not even a tad close. So I think we have to travel about 5 full maps to get to it. And it takes, you know, like half of the stream just to get to them, just to get there. So we're not going to do that. We will pop down to the desert at some point because we're going to need lots of sandstone and lots of sand. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we got 6 and a bit stack, so just get that little bit there. Right, let's head off. So we've got a little bit more here. Hopefully that will be enough to complete it. I think we've already got 1 and a bit stacks of glass. So fingers crossed we will have enough now. So we should start to see our workings coming into view. Here they come. So this part over here is my house. In front of that is the Guardian base. And over this side will be my starter base church. So this is what I mean by before we do the spider spawner project. We need to build the Guardian base. Then we need to finish off the church, and whilst we're finishing off the church, we need to work on my house. So there's my starter hat base coming into view, and here is the house. It's a tad big-ish, and it's not big in comparison to the hermits, but I think it's quite big. I think it's big in comparison to maybe many YouTubers or many regular players, shall we say. No, we need to go this way so we can grab the buckets because I didn't do that. I could have done that on the way, but without the lava, we can't cook the goodies. Although I suppose we could use trees. Yeah, let's chop down a couple of trees and use those because we can... Oh. I'm growing a few trees up here so that we can just have some easy access to wood. So this is my house that we're walking on. That block there is the centre, and there's the church. And here is the Guardian farm, which is looking pretty cool if I ask myself. So here's one lot spawning right in front of us. If I just take that off my hand. This is what the glass is for, this patch in the middle. There's some, oh, I don't know why I keep pointing to my screen. I love the water stream idea because they actually slide down the water streams. And there they are, they're all spawning. They spawn in those. You get 2, 4, 6 in that one in one go. So they all spawn, and it's brilliant. I'm really thrilled with the results of this. I've got the perfect location to AFK as well, which is inside a geode, which just happened to be right underneath the centre, which I did not expect, and it was a real surprise coming across that. So we're going to pop that in here. Oh, I didn't touch the bucket of lava that's in there. That's great. Let's do these then first and see how many more we need. Oh, it's only 1 stack and a bit. But 1 stack and a bit is better than no stack. Yeah. So let's just fill this part in. It's a little bit dangerous because sometimes they try to attack me. Obviously, I don't want them to attack me, but they don't like me very much. I cannot think why. Because the goose is nice. She doesn't kill them at all or farm them, you know, and let them die to their death in a giant hole of campfires. No, no, no. So yesterday, and I will probably continue to do this today, I do AFK in my world. Oh, that's it. Potential. I think we're going to need a little bit of trees. Let's cut down some trees and just get some more fuel in there ready. I don't think... Oh, maybe we've got more lava in there. No. No, we do not. I don't think I've got any more saplings either, so we need to capture the saplings. Yeah. Ugh. Just got to go in my inventory and it's not there. Get these all in the right place again. I do like my items in the correct position. Don't need that. I'm trying to think what I was going to say then. Oh, I do like my axe. Has it got efficiency 4 or 5? Oh, it's only got efficiency 4. We can make that better yet. So we'll just take this wood. It is here for a reason, but it's fine. As long as we've got some wood that we can then use when we're ready. Oh, we have been collecting bones. Yeah, so AFKing, that's what I was saying. So I've got some costumes to make for my daughter, which is going to I don't know if I can make them. I'm trying. I've nearly made the top hat. It's not brilliant, but I don't have a lot of time to do it brilliantly. The main thing is that she's just got something. So I've got that to do. So what I'm doing is I'm just leaving myself in the world in a safe position. We're just going to sleep off the night so we don't get bombarded by the bad guys. And then we just get some of these leaves down so that we can get enough saplings. And then, yeah, so I'm just leaving myself there because there's going to be lots of times where I don't want to be trapped up here. But the idea is that hopefully this place will continue to work. Oh, there's a log in there. Whilst we're working on this place here. So hopefully there's going to be plenty of opportunities for it to work. In theory. That's the plan anyway. If I just get enough on here to get these saplings back up again. Put another 2 on us. Here's another couple. That's all I need to do. Just we've got the exact amount. Oh, and now we've got a spare. Oh, and another spare. That's fine. So we keep these in here. Don't need the sticks. And we can just take some of this wood. Oh, I don't need an E still. Put those into there. We can put our map back. We don't need that. This is our guardian one. This is the one that that's not going to work. That is not an ender chest. Don't ask me why I tried to do that. We're going to put those into there. Then we've got logs when this has run out. There must have been... Oh, I don't even know if we need it, actually. There must have been spare in there. So we've got a whole heap of the guardians. They're all swimming down now to their doom. And we're going to toddle off down there in a second. Oh, we need magma blocks. We need to encourage them down a tad quicker, and I think we can speed up the rates. I'm very impressed with how many goodies we've got so far. Let me just check that these are not up here before we go back down again. It's a little bit annoying going down all that way. No, they're not in here. And we have some raw cod here. We can just throw that in as well, in case it run. No, that's the cooked cod. That's not any good, is it? There's no point cooking cooked cod. We'll have burnt cod. Right, we'll just leave that ticking over. And let's toddle off to where we've got to go. I think it's this side. There it is. Actually, it's around the corner. Although we can get to it from there now, but We've got to sort ourselves out with proper entrances into the building. But that's okay for now. Oh, here's my little alleys. I think I found a way to stop them following. And that is if you have a water. Yes, this is what we want to see. If we have water coming down, then it's not so bad. Here's the end chest. And here are the magma blocks. Great. So let's just keep those on us for the minute. And sort some torches out. We might need that to help. I'm not sure. We have been collecting a lot of goodies. They're all full stacks in here. And then these ones. And then this one is the partial box. Which I then, once they're full, I then take them out and move them over. And we have to dig this section down. Oh, the slime's gone. That's handy. We have to build this down. So this is where the middle section. So you can see that the guardians spawn here and right on the top. And then they slide all the way down here. And then they fall into this water channel. And then once they get down here, this is my geode. They then fall down the center, which we're just getting to here. This is my marker. So we have come down 1, 2, that's 5. And then this will be 6. So we're halfway. We've got to dig another 6 rows out of here. Which I didn't think was going to need that many rows. But if I don't do it that many, we could have a big pickle. We're going to take the top of this and put glass on it. And over here, I have left this for now, just to remind us that this is where the start of our copper vein is. What do you have? Anything good? No, of course you don't have anything good. Don't have any sponges, do you? Sponges, now they would be good. You don't sell sponges, I know. Useless, man. I'm wondering whether to even it up on the other side, but I don't think so. I'll tell you what, let's start this end and work through where this is. Why are you following me? I don't want you to follow me. And don't be rude, it's disgusting when you do that. Can you train your llamas, please, so that they're a little bit better? So I'm thinking we're going to line all of this in the same blue wool so that we know where we are. I think we might put a floor down of wool as well so that if we're mining, then we'll know where we are. Oh, so that means we need to come out another... Oh. Might need to come down another 2 layers, actually. Go away, you're annoying me and in my way. Just trying to get it all in my head. We've got to get it right the first time, because if we get it wrong, it's going to be really bad. And then we'll have so much clearing up to do. It's going to be, a waste of time. It won't be a waste of time. We'll do it, but... Why are you in there? Don't ask me why there's a llama in my thingy. My geode. So I couldn't have placed this in a better position. So it's right in the middle of a geode. I mean, who plants their farm in the middle of a geode? Which means that we can access the geode too. Now I've got to be careful because some of these blocks, here we go. This is the section that we're after. Actually, it's that part right there. Don't go in there again, little man. Oh, stop it. So what we want to do is break those blocks there. And I'll get to that one. And see if replacing it... No, the campfires. Oh, no. It's okay, we can... Why can't I? Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 I've missed it. I've messed it all up. Oh, that's bad. It's not what we wanted to happen at all. Shoot. Yeah, we could be in big trouble here. We need to go across another one. Just trying to not panic. But, oh, they're going to have whilst I'm doing a very good job at it in inverted commas because I'm doing it all wrong. Oh no, now I can't get to that one. Right. So they're all down there, that's fine. So we've got that section there. Do we change all of these? Then we really know where the kill chamber is. I think we should. You know, as we're doing this anyway. Uh-oh. Let's move that up one. No! Who took that block out? Certainly wasn't the goose. We'll take the piece of the geode out, shall we, instead? We've got to relight all of those campfires in a minute. And then we'll definitely know where this section is. And hopefully what will happen is they'll burn their little tushies as they're coming down. Oh. Let's go on the other side. So this is actually the block that we wanted a second ago. We just didn't realise. I don't want them to escape. Oh, hello. I'm really sorry, but I don't understand. I think it's in Arabic. I don't understand what your name is, so I can't call you by your name. Hi, thanks. Welcome. Just get out of the water, you silly little... No! They're silly things. They're very annoying. I like them, but they're very annoying. Right. I think I have managed to save most of my problem. Let's just have a quick look over the side. Thanks and welcome to the stream. Yeah, we just got to fix this problem that I've got here. Have we got... Ah! So they are getting caught on there. We're going to need to get some more wool so that we can just smarten that section up. Oh, we've got some blobs here. Let's get those. Let's go and see if we've got any. I think we might have to go upstairs to go and grab some. Oh, thanks for the like on the stream. That's really kind of you. We've got a big lot of digging out to do in here. We're just trying to make this guardian farm... No, I know there's nothing in there. Just trying to make this guardian farm work a little bit more successfully because it is not working quite well. It is working very well. That's not exactly accurate. The problem is that it is the guardians keep getting stuck. So I think it could work more efficiently. So we're just going to toddle out of under here. You can come and have a look at what the guardian farm looks like up the top. I think it might be night time again, yeah. So here's the guardian farm, and here they are all spawning. Hey! I don't want you to shoot me! My little allies keep getting trapped in there at the moment. So we've got a whole bunch coming down. All of my allies seem to be in there. So we'll just sleep off the night, see if we can grab some wool, and then we might have some glass ready to fix this hole. I really want to get this part done as well. I'm very impatient. I know what I want to do. We'll take all of this. We don't need all of that, but we will. Trees are growing back, which is great. I think I said that I was going to sleep, didn't I? so that I don't have to work in the dark up here, but I forgot. Right, now we've had a snooze. Let's get a move on. We've got lots to do. Busy, busy, busy. And we're going to just pop this glass in here. We've got to get this bit done. Got to fill in this hole. I'm very lucky that... Oh, we need a flint and steel. Forgot that. I think these guys will be able to escape down the bottom again where we're working. Maybe. Not 100% sure. If not, we'll have to try to sort them out away later. Oh, we will have a little hole down there in a minute. Oh, we've got one maybe. No. Oh, we still don't have enough. We need at least another stack. I think while we're standing here, we don't really get any spawn. I think because we're too close. Oh, I need to walk straight into the hole. Oh, here we go, look. They go right down the stream of the water. I love it. I think that's the best thing. Hi! You're on you've got the YouTube logos. That's really good. Oh, there we go. Look, there's a whole bunch spawning now. And but this is only part of the farm. We have another big part to this. We need a flint and steel. We need to light these campfires up. We may have one down the bottom. We have got flint. Oh, we have got... We can make a furnace. We've got any wood on us. I don't know if we've got any wood downstairs. We've got to take some wood. Just in case. I think we do, but we have to just check everything out. Sorry, always a little bit lapsadaisical. Just got to get my head around what we're trying to do. Get it all right. So we come back into here. And see if we have a flint and steel. Oh, there's no flint and steel. I will have to make one then. Do we have a pickaxe that we can use? Oh, we did have wood. That's our fortune one, isn't it? Yes. The problem when you've got silk touch is that you can no longer make cobblestone. And when you're still using lots of cobblestone... No, they're torches. I want the stone. Oh, why am I seriously placing that? I have stone right in front of my face that needs to come out. May as well just mine this one. Why place the blocks to get to the cobblestone? Honestly, I don't know. I think maybe we should work on a little bit of normal cobblestone as well. We do have a cobblestone generator, so it's not a disaster. It's just that everything is a little bit further away than I want. Flint, and we need a piece of iron. We only need one. We only got one. Great. That was stingy. Fortune 3 pickaxe. We'll just smelt this. We'll make ourselves a flint and steel, and then we can relight those campfires in our killing chamber. And that's going to be fun with all of those down there. We can leave one of these behind. Apparently we can't. Can we change that to sticks? Nope. There's only one piece. We might need some more shovels soon, so we'll take a couple of those. Oh, we'll do it this way. But oh, okay, we'll just leave it like that for a minute. We'll fix that when we're ready. Flint and steel. Let's go and fix all of this lot then. So what happens is, in this part of the collection chamber, they keep getting stuck. And they're still getting stuck. Oh, I bet they despawned. Oh, ow. That's painful. Let's quickly go... No, 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 no! Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, hold on. Yes, this was quite handy, actually, letting them despawn. So this is our little killing chamber down here. No, you don't want to attack me. There we go. Oh, that was lucky that they all despawned. As much as I don't want them to be, all of the goodies to be wasted. So we simply have a hole where everything drops down. And I did want to kind of use it as an XP farm, but I realised that that wasn't going to work. You can't even see what you're trying to attack, and it was kind of not even worth it. Is that a dolphin again? Sounds like a dolphin. Ah! Sounds like a dolphin. I think we have to do another headstone for the dolphin. It's about 8 now. That wasn't the intention, but unfortunately that is one of the problems. We could leave this down here. Now, I'll show you what we've managed to get so far. Bear in mind that I have AFK'd a lot, just to make sure that everything is working properly. Definitely sounds like a dolphin. I'm really sorry. While I was making my daughter's costume yesterday, I just left it running and AFKing. But look at all of this. This is pure survival. No cheats, no nothing. So I've collected all of those, and all of those, and all of these. How amazing is that? And then we have all of these as well. So it means that I'm actually going to be able to, for the first time, have a supply of these blocks. And more importantly for me is the sea lanterns. I really like the sea lanterns. But not only have I managed to get it work really well, look how much squid ink I've managed to get. Normally, it's an absolute nightmare. I've done really well so far because I've been using the allays very early on. And I've had them near the guardians set up. They've been collecting it all. So I already have a whole bunch, but this is purely from the farm. Which is superb. Then we've got all of this raw cod, which we'll be able to trade with the villager when we get that set up. We've got a whole bunch of salmon. Normally the salmon comes out cooked. I've got a couple of raw because of not having the fires lit. We've got all of these bones, so we're going to have loads of bone meal. That was the... Oh, yeah, and then we've got all of this cooked cod. So the cod comes in half and half, which is really funny. And then we've got... We're getting drowned as well. So we've got 26 nautilus shells. We've got all of this rotten flesh, and we even get the odd wandering trader down here, which is hilariously funny. We've got some salmon there. What else is hilariously funny? Wow. So we've emptied it out at the moment, so it'll be worth having a look down there. They are still getting stuck. I was hoping that by burning their tushies, they wouldn't get so stuck. Yeah, on... Sorry? Well, because I was hoping that they wouldn't get so stuck, but they are still getting stuck, which is really annoying. I don't want to make it any wider, but maybe I'll have to. I don't know how they keep getting so stuck. I honestly thought that by burning their tushies, that would work. And then right in the middle, which I had no intention of, I have this wonderful geode, which means that I can keep, when I'm sorting these out, I'm also accessing all of that lot too. Not to mention the next part and the part after that. So, you know, we've got a really good farm. This is going to be like the best farm ever. I think, anyway. That's my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. What's that really alarmed me? We're going to have to go and get some glass. We need to put some glass on the top of this geode, and we need to make ourselves a safe way down. To kill me because it's actually really annoying. I don't want you to keep trying to kill me. Is it there? No, it's this bit. Mind you, when you do try to kill me, you do lose balance. No more dolphins. Oh, okay. So when they try to kill me, they actually fall quicker. So that's good. Like that. I'm going to just bring this down a little, just to smarten it up a bit. And then I know exactly where this part of the farm is. Thanks for popping in, I suppose. No, don't even think about it. I heard you sneaking up on me, trying to push me in. Did you see that? The slime tried to push me in the fires. Bad. I mean, I would never do anything like that, like torture. No, there's another... They're not burning their tushies much. What? I didn't do it. Bye, dolphin. We need to do a bit more on the dolphin front because they keep dying. Right. So that is the centre part of this. We'll put a block there. That will smarten that up. And put another block on here. Like that. And like that. So now we've got a better boundary of where it is. That's really good news. We'll just put a torch in here because we're going to keep getting the bad guys coming to attack us. Oh, yes, we need to put that pickaxe back. And then we'll go and see if we've got some more glass. It's a case of I want the glass for this project a little, but I also want to get the other bit done. So we'll do the top bit first, and then we'll take some remainder glass if we have some. If we don't, then we will have to go and get some more sand. Why do we have cobblestone there? It seems like an odd place for cobblestone, unless I placed it. I think I placed it. Yeah. I was going to say, wouldn't it be funny if there was another spawner here? That would be hilariously funny. AFK and do everything at the same time. A lot of people don't really think about harvesting the fish, but I really like it because you get all the bones, and then if you want to trade with the to get more emeralds with the you can use the fisherman and gain loads of extra emeralds with all the free fish that you get. Right, so we've nearly got this part cleared out. I am thinking, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to turn this whole room into a lush cave. I didn't think that that's what I was going to do, but the other day I was thinking, that's still not working. That is very frustrating. We might have to make it bigger, you know. I don't know how they can hang on like that. I'm very confused. So, what we want to do... I'm going to pretend those blocks aren't down there. No, there's basalt down there. Oh, why does there have to be good stuff down there? we've got silk touch. May as well. No, I don't actually want to use this pickaxe. This pickaxe is dangerous because it destroys everything. I've lost. I had to lose 3 of these special blocks already because they were in this line, so they had to go. But then I was using this one, and I accidentally, because it's got efficiency 5, I broke one. So I've been using the iron pickaxes, but they are running low. Alright, we'll keep that basalt. So yeah, so I was down here and I was thinking, that side is really annoying. Wouldn't it be nice to maybe have a lush cave over that side where it then comes into the geode? And because I need to... Oh no, we need to go this side to go the other side. That's it. So because we need to clear out all of this space, we may as well turn this whole section into a lush cave. And maybe have our pet axolotls live here that we have got some, but we haven't named them yet. We have to name them in a bucket. I've got to remember that. Yeah. I think that would be good. I do really want to get this next part of the project done, but we can't do everything and we have to place all of the blocks before we're ready. We need to make sure we can get back up here. I'm going to take this one out. Oot. I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. Pop a few more torches down. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, I think we just need to do... I was going to just do a random... I think I'll still do that. A grave for the dolphins. Just all the dolphins in general that are losing their lives. I didn't think about them spawning. But we've got it really, really well. So that section on the top, and because we're using the water stream, we've actually increased the area for them to spawn. Oh, that's dirt there. We'll take this one and we'll leave that now. Oh, it's a bit dark down here now. Oh, I actually got that in the hole. I wasn't meaning to do that. Yeah, we have to make ourselves a little AFK hole because we were AFKing inside the geode, which now we can't do. But that's fine. We can cope with that. And we've got to come down. We're supposed to come down 12 blocks. And what we might have to do is actually come down 14. And that's because we need to have a layer with some clay. And then we need to have the wool underneath. So that if we come in from the bottom by accident, we know exactly where we are. And then we won't touch it. Problem when you're mining, you can lose where you are very easily, and we do not want to accidentally break into this. This has to just be left to tick over and work. It's really important. When you're mining as well, if you can get it just right, you start mining and so that you can't break any more blocks. Then walk forwards whilst you're holding the mouse down. It mines much quicker. Just trying to think what else we need to do. Right, we've got to go and see if the glass is ready. So we'll go and have a look at that in a second. So what we're doing is placing any full stacks in here. And then this one has the spares. So we've got that one now. Then we can take those back out and we'll get the stack. Oh, there's another stack there. Oh, we've got another one there. We can leave this in here now. And the slime. Don't need that. I've got a lead. Okay. And then we know that this box just contains the full stacks, which is great. Let's go and see if the glass is done. Really? Oh. Okay, let's try and get it out. Very much like that to be done. I'm gonna try it, and I saw you. If we don't have enough, then we'll have to go and get some more sand. Oh, it's still cooking. Got another couple of stacks though. How much more do we have? Oh, we're on the last lot. Hopefully we've got enough here and we can do this next part of the project, which will be really cool to watch. I think we might have enough now. Can't have any holes. Are we ready? Yes. Right. I think we should just have a quick... Oh, that's easy to get disorientated. Let's just have a quick walk and double check that we can't see any holes. Just look for the straight lines, I think might help. And if I walk straight into a hole, I'm not going to be impressed. I can't see any here. Walk along. Oh, we can walk on these lights. That's a good way to walk. I'm just scanning the whole surface. Make sure that I haven't missed any, because it's very easy when you're doing glass to miss one. And then suddenly you've got a hole that you didn't realise was there, and we cannot have a hole. And then we can do the next part, which I didn't think I was going to be able to get this bit done today. I was hoping, but we're just doing another couple of scans. We're nearly there. Now here they go. Look, don't they look good when they go down? Especially when there's a whole bunch of them, and then they'll separate when they come down the bottom. Well, there's only 2 there, but sometimes it's like 6. Here they go again, look. Whee! It's like a little water slide. Yeah, I can't see any holes. Oh, and then look, we've got some squid spawned here. So that's really good. And it's really funny because they keep attacking them anyway. So actually, look, he's dead before he's even gone down. And then these ones look like little punk rockers. Oh, they're coming out, look. Let's take a screenshot. Oh, I thought that was another. No, wrong one, that one. Oh, it doesn't look as good now. Never mind. So we've got some spare glass for what we need, plus we have this. Now we need some shears. Do we have any shears up here? No. We'll just do it like this. No. No, actually it's going to be much quicker if we use shears, isn't it? Let's run back and go and get some. We've got to do the next part of this job. It's going to be really cool. I can't wait to do it. And then, so this building here that we've got a floor plan, this is my house. And that one in the background is my starter base, which is my church. We just need some shears. I don't have any iron on me or any shears to do the wool. So we're going to take all of that wool out and flood it. We could have brought the lava buckets back, but that's fine, it's too late now. We should have some iron in here. Take 8 in case we need some more. I don't know how many shears it's going to need. So I've made all of this area here. This was all ocean, and I've flattened it all off by using lava. I particularly wanted my house right near a guardian farm. There is a reason, and part of that is because while we're building it, it can be working. Hopefully. That is hopefully the plan anyway. Well, we need to move all of this, so we'll let this bit work while we are working on the other side. Let's just give ourselves 2 pairs to start off with. We'll definitely need 2. Oh yeah, it's much quicker. So the great flood begins. Oh, okay, I'll just swim backwards. No, put one out. I don't want that one out. I wonder if I can stand in the flowing water and go forwards. That might be better. Like this. Less risk of breaking the one underneath. Oh, we need to set this all down. We should leave the corner in. Just need to go up here. So this was the AFK spot for my spy goose. She's just my alternate account so that I can have a camera. I should have sort of videoed this, but I'm not going to because the camera is... I have to log into the other computer and it takes quite a while to sort it all out. If our bits are coming up, they are. That boat seems very far away. Here we go. Now that's all turning into source blocks. Can you see? watch that. That looks really cool. Just sleep off the night. At least we have Depth Strider now, so it does make things a lot easier. Be better to do this when it's in the daytime. You can actually see what's going on. Some more of my things, look. There we go. So this was always the intention, was to then flood it afterwards. And then the view from my house, you will still see ocean. Halfway through it, and then we'll go back and do some more bits. I might just have a quick break for a minute. I could do with a little bit of food now. Mookie, getting hungry, darling. We need to get the rest of the sea kelp put in as well. Oh, it's flooded. There it goes. It's all gone. I didn't even realise. Missed it. It's flooded. It has gone. We just take out this layer and the next one. Well, not the next layer. The other side even. Do not want to take out the next layer. So from a distance, you won't know that there's a farm here. Just put that into there. We don't want to use that one up now. I save all of my things and hopefully we'll get mending and unbreaking on them, rather than just wasting all of the materials. It's not so bad when you've got all farms and everything and you can just waste whatever you feel like, but I do feel that we should be a bit like we should be in real life, where we reuse things, we fix them all up, rather than just throwing everything away and being wasteful. A little bit more here. Get this little bit out too. How many more things do we have to put in here? Oh, we've got wood in here. We can just take that out. That's fine. Which will allow us just to get rid of all of this then. Oh. Let me get that out. Take all this down now. This bit can all be fixed up, and I need to get that hopper. I'm not like wasting hoppers. Did we? Oh, we have got some more bits here, including another hopper. We've got another block there. What's that? Oh, torch. There we go. So let's have a little look. Oh, let's just take a load of this stuff out of my inventory. We do not need all of that on us. We do need that though. Oh, we can take a bed down the bottom. That's really good. We'll take the shears actually. because, and we'll take all of this cyan wool. We could do with that down the bottom. So we take this little bit here. May as well eat that piece of cod. Do we have any scaffold here? We do. Let's stand up on the scaffold and take a little peek. We go to the centre. This will be the centre line. And we can see what it looked like. We'll get an idea, because these towers are actually about 90 something blocks. Let me just increase my render distance for a second. I think we're on 15. We'll change it up to 20. It's not much more after 20. I had a quick look at 40 yesterday. It doesn't really show us much more. So we'll just do it. Well, we'll leave it on 21. So we've got the starter base church over the other side there. And then this is the house. There's a lot of blocks. And then here it is, the Guardian Farm. And then as you can see, we've got ocean over here. There is a tiny island over there. And there is a bigger one. Yeah, we need to go a little bit further out. There's another island over there. I think we need to come up with an idea for this island. I haven't figured that one out yet. It needs to be something quite good. But yeah, so that's the Guardians. I don't know if it's actually working. We might be too far out, which is a bit annoying, but it's not a major problem. If we need to AFK there over time, we can do that. So we'll leave that there. And here it is. That's a whole pod of dolphins. So hopefully it's still working. So we'll go down and check. I can't see that. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one spawning now. Pop into here again. And then we can add the glass to the top of the geode. And we need to give ourselves a better way down. I think on this one we might do it like this, because I can't access those ones very easily and they get stuck, and then the allies that are supposed to be helping me, they get stuck too. So that might help it to not be so stuck. I really have to pretend that the dolphins are not being killed, because it's heartbreaking. So this way, oh, we've got to get those top layers out as well. These ones, you can't have any of those there. If you know what I'm trying to do, then you'll understand why it's really important, but I don't want to say what it is that I'm trying to do until we get to that point. Somebody did manage to guess it yesterday. I do like to keep everything a surprise, so we will just keep going on like this for a bit and see how we all get on. I will tell you if you get the right guess though. I don't. So that's that part. Now we can get down here. Yeah, we've had a couple of these. Ow, I've broken too many of them. But now they won't get stuck on the top. So although it means I've lost 2, I actually was really struggling to get them anyway. So it's not a major disaster. And at the end of the day, who thought I was going to be able to access one this easily anyway? Because I certainly didn't. This is so annoying though, why they keep getting stuck. I think we might have to extend it, make it slightly wider. Maybe we do that on the other side. When we dig out that side, we make it just slightly wider there. I don't know. Red, where have you been? How you doing? You've been really busy on your channel. I know. I'm not holding anything against you. I've been really busy here. Look, we've got guardians that like to float. And let me come up. We've found an amethyst geode right in the middle of my guardian farm, which is not quite all it seems. We're working on stage 2. So we've got, hold on. This is the floor of the guardian farm. We're underneath it. And this is the channel where they all go down. And then it's the same again on the other side. And we've got, look what we've got here. This is amazing. I'm leaving it here so that I can then follow it through. You've been really busy on your channel. You've done loads of stuff. Yeah, the Mookster wants to know what have you been doing. Have you been doing anything good? Other than working on your channel. And doing like 60 billion different clutches that are going to be way too difficult for me to do.
Oh, wow. You've been very busy.
Yeah, Mookster's just had a look at your channel and said, oh, yes, wow, you've been very busy.
You did a triple TNT.
So you've done a triple TNT?
Yeah.
Hey, you never have to apologise for not watching. You've been busy. Oh, you've been on holiday too. Where did you go? Somewhere good? Oh, do you mean that you've been on holiday from school or what? Or what? That sounds nice, doesn't it? Never apologise for doing other things. I don't expect everybody to watch every time. I don't expect anybody to watch at all, to be honest. I think it's amazing that I have as many people watch as I do. I'm just going to take you upstairs because you haven't seen the farm, have you? So we've got one part of it working. I get stuck on that light every time. So we have one part of it working. And it's here, look. Oh, we've just flooded it. I just flooded it just a minute ago. So the guardians spawn on the center. Oh, let's go and sleep this off. It's really annoying when it's nighttime. You've been to Queensland? Oh, I think that's where my uncle lives, in Queensland. I suppose that's quite far for you, isn't it? It sounds like it's just a hop away. Oh no, wrong way. Hop across an island, but it's quite far. Thank you. It keeps chopping and changing. 1 minute it's 84, then it goes to 85, then it went down to 70 something, and then it went back up to 85, and it's back to 84. I get very confused. Do you find that with yours, that you get some that sub and then they come off, and then oh, it's another dolphin? You're starving? Oh my goodness, my poor child.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, my treasure chest though. It's where are they? Can we spawn, please? Oh, we've got a drowned spawning in there.
Why is it
Can't show red.
It's got 12s in it.
Yeah, don't fiddle with them, please, darling. They do spawn.
What is it?
There's some spawning over there. No, it's a certificate. Can you put it back down, please? There's some spawning over there. And then, and here we go. There's some spawning in the middle. I can't see quite as clearly now because it's, it goes with that. Can you just leave them, sweetie? So if you look into the middle, you can see a whole bunch of the guardians spawning. and then they spawn in these channels of water as well. It's much harder to see now. There we go. There's some going down that stream. So they do that, which is really amazing. Actually, we might just leave this little bit here. But we haven't finished yet. This is only the start. We've got a long way to go. Actually, we want to go this way. That's why I went this way. Whoop, hold on a minute. I was trying to read what you... Hold on, I just got really disorientated. I was trying to read what you'd written and then couldn't swim. And then crashed into the floor. So this all needs to be sorted out. And then I'll have a look in a sec. So we will make this better, so hopefully so that we can just access it all through one place. So this is the geode, so if we go up, that takes us back to the geode. And then we've gone too far. And then in here, this is our little killing chamber. Do you want to see? I'll show you what we've got here. I'll just read your thing. It's weird. I had 110, then 100, then 112, then 100, so now I have 125. It's really bizarre, isn't it? Congratulations on having 125. That's amazing. You must be so proud of yourself. I think yours has been going up quite a bit, hasn't it, with all the posts that you've been doing? So the guardians fall down here, but they keep getting stuck up the top. So I'm debating whether to widen it up. And let me just show you. I only got it built yesterday. I did AFK a lot yesterday. So I am doing a lot of AFKing. I stand in the geode and it's the perfect spot. Are you ready for this? We've got all of those. Barrel number 2. Barrel number 3. And then all of these parts, all the crystals. Look how much squid ink I've managed to get. This is all from the farm. And then we've got loads of raw cod comes down. Loads of cooked cod. Why have I got more raw salmon here? Don't normally get raw salmon. All of these bones, perfect for bone mealing things. We even get the nautilus shells and the rotten flesh and the odd wandering trader. I know. How cool is that? I am so happy with myself. I've never had a guardian farm ever, and we've got all of this cooked cod as well. And this is just one part of it. We haven't even done the main bit yet, and I'm super excited. And then, not to mention that we are in the middle of a geode. See that they get stuck? Oh, here comes a drowned. Bye, drowned. So we're right in the middle of a geode, which I had no idea was here until I went through. So we're managing to collect all of this stuff at the same time. And then I discovered something else. So we're going to have like a massive farm in one place that is going to do a lot of things. Look, do you want me to do a bit of toast? What would you like then today? So what I'm thinking, Red, is while I was standing in the geode the other day, is that side is annoying me. So I thought about turning that part into a lush cave and having our master axolotls in there. But what if I turn this whole area into a lush cave, and then we have it with the geode in the middle? And then we still do it so we've got an AFK spot in the middle, but we're right in the middle of a lush cave. But we've just got to be really careful because of what we've got to do. Now, these are 5 blocks. We need to come down 14. It's really critical that we do that. We've got to do it over the whole thing. So it's an absolute nightmare. And I can't do the next part until I've done it. And, of course, we've got our... copper vein as well, which is really good. So this is why I wanted to get the guardians working, so that whilst I'm doing all of this work, the farm is just working and ticking over. So it's basically it's 10 o'clock and I've just emptied the farm. So it'll be interesting to see how many we get. Go away. Busy. See how many pieces that we get. But it's not ready yet. And I'm hoping that when the next part is done, it might become more efficient. Because those guardians that are just sitting there are obviously causing me trouble. Because they're not going anywhere. And it's very frustrating. So unfortunately we do have to do this boring part, but I don't have a choice, because if I don't, then it's all going to be ruined. Shoot. Why are there 4 of you? That's not fair, is it? There's only 1 of you. Why do you keep missing the arrow? Stop bouncing when I'm trying to attack you. I am going to have to go and just get some food in a second. So I think what we'll do is we'll pop up the break screen, and the mookster is hungry, which is never good. And I really do not like it when I say that. Hungry. Hungary is a country. Hungry is food. Started doing it and it really frustrates me. I go Hungary instead of hungry. I even had to look up the spelling to make sure, to double check. Now I did not kill these slimes, they just died. So we've got there's a huge amount to clear out. I do wish I had a beacon. Yeah, we've got a lot to try and keep. Oh, we've got another copper block. Yes. This is amazing that we've got this copper seam right here as well. This is like the most luckiest spot. Fancy choosing to build my house and my guardian farm and everything right here, right in the middle of an amethyst geode and a copper vein. You couldn't make it up, could you? Honestly, I haven't cheated. The only reason I picked this spot was because the garden monument, the guardian monument was here. That's why. So we've got, we've still got so many more to dig out. I did go and fix my pickaxe a little while ago. I know, we're in a copper vein. How cool is that? I don't know how many copper blocks that you actually get. I think you get them near the start. I don't know if they go all the way through, but it means that I'm not going to follow the whole thing through. I'm just leaving it there for the minute. I need to make sure that we keep actually, what I might do is move it to the wall, so that we know where it is. We know it's in this section, because we all need to keep coming back and digging it out, because they should go really far. So we'll leave that in there, and then when we come back we know it's in this area. And then when we want to dig out copper, then we'll dig out underneath this area first. Go away. No. Busy. Shoot. So, hi to all the viewers. We've got quite a few viewers on at the moment. We've got, we're just digging out this channel. We're underneath my guardian farm. Unfortunately, we have a lot of grinding to do. We have to dig all of this section out. because we've got a big project to do with the Guardian Farm. The Guardian Farm was just a secondary section. I came up with this plan a few months back, and I tried it in creative, and it worked really well. And I want to try and recreate it in survival. And we are, the first part has worked really well. The Guardian Farm is working brilliantly. I've got loads of loot, haven't I, Red? So I really chuffed. But to do the next stage, it's vital that we clear out these blocks, and we must be about 14 down. Have you figured out what you want to eat yet? Did you? When did you say that you wanted cereal? No, you didn't say it 10 minutes ago. No. Nobody heard you say that. Nobody. Well, it's not my fault you're all the way over there and no one can hear you. That's my mookster. He's really funny. I think so, yeah.
Hi, Red.
Wow. That was very droll. Oh, I was trying to fill up my inventory and I've just made it worse by leaving more blocks randomly around. Cereal. Oh no, he heard you. He said cereal. No, I've been rumbled. No, I'm gonna have to go and get. I've got to get him some food. He might try to eat me.
I will.
No, I don't want to be eaten. There's a common joke in our home. Every time that one of the cat needs food or whatever, it's like, no, someone feed the cat because he wants to eat me. Otherwise, yeah, bite my little ankles off.
They're not little.
What do you mean? Well, thanks. I'm a 5 million year old person. Wow. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah, and you're a man.
I have no words for my child right now. I'm a 5 million year old man, apparently. Yeah? Apparently. And he wants me to feed him. I think he's neglected some, vital stuff there. Cereal sounds good even though it's 7 p.m. To be honest, cereal is one of those that when you're... He's just falling off my bed. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Cereal... Yeah, I know. Cereal is one of those that if you're hungry but you don't know what you want... I'm just going to pretend the fact that there was a noise there and that my boy fell off my bed again. You did not break your shoulder. The pain would not allow you just to say, oh, I just randomly broke my shoulder.
Oh, I think I actually broke my ankle.
Yeah, that's me, apparently, Red. I'm a 5 million year old man. Gotta love children. They're so nice. Especially mine. Yeah, cereal is good at any time of the day. If you're... why are you touching the cup?
Because no one likes tea.
What? He's just stolen my cup and announced to the world that nobody likes tea. I'm an English person. Tea is everything. Tea is more important than food. Oh, okay. Technically, you can die of starvation. You can die of thirst too. You can die of thirst too. You can die quicker of thirst than you can of food. Of lack of food, even. Oh, okay, smarty pants. If he has cereal, he gets both at the same time. Not if I just give it to you dry. Oh, do you know what my granddad used to do? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, Red. When my granddad was Mookie, every day you break or bend or sprain something. I can come and chop it off for you if you want. No, I'm just doing the cereal story. It's really important. During the war, my granddad they couldn't get hold of milk very much. So while they were busy doing what they had to do, they would have cereal, but because there wasn't enough milk, they then couldn't obviously eat the cereal in the same way. Oh, it's super dark down here. No, 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 no. We're not having giant mobs come and attack us. And yeah, so they didn't have anything to go on their cereal. So when I used to go and visit him, he still had this same thing stuck, where what he would do is pour his coffee onto his cornflakes. I'd never seen it before. I haven't seen it since either. And it took him about, I don't know, 50 years to stop doing it, because that's how they lived for such a long time. And yeah, you'd have put your coffee. My granddad, no, the last time I saw him, he didn't. He lives very far away from us, and no, that's my uncle. I don't discuss where my family lives on the stream. I don't mind saying that my uncle lives in Australia, because Australia is, you know, rather large. You know, it's not like anyone can just turn up on his doorstep. He lives under a roof. So good. Coffee, yeah, on his cornflakes.
Coffee.
And there's no way I'm putting tea on my cornflakes. No. But yeah, so that they could have food, but without having the milk, because they couldn't get hold of it. Do you prefer coffee or tea, Red? The Mookster's really funny because he keeps going on about how much coffee, all this stuff to do with coffee. He's never even had any. I don't drink coffee. Coffee makes me poorly, as do many things. But we shan't go there. Yeah, I don't drink it. How many more 1,000 blocks have I got to get out? I wish I had a beacon. Just down 2. Is that all? This is why I've been doing a lot of this off the stream. So we can really see where it all goes now. I don't know if I do need to come down as low as I am, but you don't drink either of them. I don't blame you. Do you drink lots of water? Are you super healthy then? That's not a criticism, by the way. Both of my children drink lots of water. I'm very lucky. The Mookster spent a long time learning how to drink water because he didn't like it at all, but he's much better with it now, especially when he's out playing sport. He plays a lot of football, gets really hot. But Miku, basically her whole life is water. She loves water and doesn't understand why tea exists. She's really funny. You drink water? You're very good as well then. I've never been into water. I'm trying to be better, especially as my children are really good anyway. Well, I mean good as in they drink water, not good as in they're good. Because, you know, I think that got Moog's attention a little. Maybe a little. He's too busy watching a video. Why are you watching a video while I'm on the stream anyway? No! They put a hole in their place. Nobody? Saw nothing. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, we need to put that back. So we want to do the same. What do you think about the lush caves? I want milk. Milk's good as well, isn't it? What do you think about the lush cave idea? Turning this whole area into a little lush cave. And Luke, what are you up to now? No, I meant the whole throwing of yourself, actually, was kind of where I was heading. You're doing what? It's my bed. He keeps stealing my bed. It's just a chair bed, but he just keeps stealing it. haven't put it up yet. And he purposely gets in it before I can put it up. Go away. I am busy. He does it on purpose. Yeah, I think that would be quite cool. He's quite mean. He just comes downstairs and then steals my bed. Kicks me out. He has been known to do that. Right. Got any blockful ones? No. Got a load of loose blocks over here. Oh, okay. I was going to make it safer. Why are you stuck there again? It's getting there. Got a long way to go, but we're getting there. Let's go and have a look. After we've done this, we'll go and see. What did we do? It was 10 o'clock. Oh, not going to be very many down there then. So we're about 15 minutes of leaving the farm running. And then we can see what we get. So what we need to do is clear this all out. I think I'm going to cover the walls in this blue wall the whole way. I think just so that we know where we are. And we're going to cover the floor in the blue wall too. So if we come up from the base, then we don't accidentally break into it. And then we will put a layer of clay in, and we might put a couple of little pools in, but we'll dig those in deeper, and then we'll turn it into a lush cave, and we can breed a few axolotls, place them in here. I think I've only got 2 or 3 left. I did try to use them when I was doing the Guardians, but I'll never do that again. I lost so many of them. They all just died. We'll just keep them to look nice. Right, so we'll just take everything out and we'll see what we got after 15 minutes. I don't actually know what good rates on a farm are. Just shuffle all of these out. So we got... we may have had a couple of extra. We've got 8 cooked salmon, 17 shards, 10 rotten flesh, 4 crystals, 9 cooked cod, and 25 raw cod, and 6 bones. So that's not too bad, is it? Over 15 minutes. Ages away. Why are we talking about Christmas? And we normally get the squid ink as well, because you want presents.
Well, no, because I'll get presents on the first.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't it be quicker to wait for Miku's birthday, which is like in a couple of days? So we have a thing here.
Wait, you just revealed something. You just revealed something. Oh my. Okay, so you said that Sunday gaming stuff was supposed to be for Miku's birthday, yeah? But now you're saying that to wait for presents, then I have to wait until Miku's birthday. So therefore, I will still get presents. Big one.
Uh-huh. Maybe the present is you have to do 16,000 jobs for your mum.
What?
Yeah, I think that seems fair. What do you think? Do you think the Mookster should do jobs for his mum?
No.
I think so. Right. I'm going to have to take a quick break.
For 20 minutes.
No, I put it down for 15 actually, because that's what I put it on as.
Can you change it?
Can I change it? No. Because I have to go back into Photoshop and change it all. By the time I've done all of that, I'll have lost my break. And then you won't have any cereal. You poor thing. Poor starved child. I think I'm going to just tidy up this area now. I wasn't going to, but I think now that we've got a clear divide, we've cleared out the divide even.
Can you buy me a t-shirt?
Why on earth would I want to buy you a Gucci shirt?
Because I like...
I don't do designer brands
Why?
because they're really expensive for not a lot.
Yeah.
And we just don't have the money for that kind of thing. You know, my children expect that I've got like millions in the bank. Miku wants a dog army, and she wants a mansion, a Ferrari, a pool, horses, the whole works. I can just chop it off for you. That'd be fine. Solve the problem. What did you?
Do it.
Oh right, call my bluff. Obviously, I'm not going to chop off your ankle. And the Mookster, apparently yesterday he was talking. He's going to have 3 Bugattis. You know, that's easy to get hold of. Couldn't understand why a few years ago I wouldn't buy him a Lamborghini.
He's only going to be like...
Oh yeah, apparently I only need £15 million. That would be cool. Yeah. I'm just rereading the thing. Sorry. Out of sync. I really hope that my viewers didn't hear that snoring. So I'm going to just come off here for a second. I've got a little screen that I can put up now to say that we'll be back in 15 minutes. And then I'll grab some food. And then we'll carry on a bit more. But then I'm going to have to come off again because I've got to try and carry on making a costume. I found the piece to my sewing machine that I'd lost. So that's good. Still got to finish off the hat. There's a lot of things that I've got to try and do. I do like making costumes, but I've had to, by the time I've ordered all of the fabric and got everything done, I haven't got a lot of time. And Miku wants something really technical, so I've never made a lot of this stuff before. I'm really worried. So it's making it worse. But the top hat's nearly done. I've made a top hat before. This one is definitely better. It's still not right, but it's better. Just see if we can get just a bit more out of this piece. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do just to sort of break up what we're doing, but can't really. Oh, we do need some more sand. I just realised we need a whole bunch more glass actually. Maybe we should just pop over and grab some more sand. Get more glass on the go. Just break it up a little from being in here continuously. Well, you don't go to bed. That's why you're tired. I tried to get you to go to bed. No, I'm not tired. 2 seconds later, falls asleep because he's exhausted. And then he complains he's tired the next day. Right, so I'm going to just take this one down here. Ah, there's a hole. It's really scary when I do that because sometimes I... Alright, the Mookie's grumpy. Alright, you could start getting some of it yourself. What's wrong with that one? No, I'm not putting the big one up. Right, guys, with that, I need to put myself somewhere safe. That would be useful. So we'll go down to the geode part, and that's where I AFK. Normally it's right in the middle, so I think it gives us maximum spawning possibilities. So here's my little hidey hole that I've been using. We have to find a way of solving this. This is really silly. So what I can do is get them to shoot at me, and then they start to fall. Look. So as soon as they use their lasers, then that works. So that's partly why I'm thinking of putting the axolotls in here, whether that would attract them. But I don't know. Uh-oh. Put that in there now. Right. So with that, I'm going to just toddle off for a bit and have a 15-minute break. Let me just get the screens working. So we're going to do this one and put that one on. Just turn that off. That's it. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks ever so much.
Can I get serious? What lies on the horizon, horizon before us? My heartbeat calls your name. Can anybody feel the same? Covered by the twilight, it's alright. Into the wild again. Tell me, when does it end? My heartbeat calls your name. Covered by the starlight, it's alright.
We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. Yeah, we just never get it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy, but not enough to see.
Hello, hoo-ha. I'm back. Sorry about that. I did have to just quickly go and grab some food, and if I hadn't have fed the mooks, we would have been in serious trouble. Just got to remember which buttons to push now, and then hopefully we'll be there. Oh, we're back in here, aren't we? Oh, where did I get in? I've locked myself in. I'm stuck. Really got to sort this out better. I can't be on here too much longer. I've got somebody coming to do a survey soonish. So I'm hoping to get some air source pumping, air pump source heating thingy. I don't know. Air source pump heating something. Anyway, shoot! Don't attack me. I am busy. Oh, now this is actually reassuring because this is part of my plan. But I will explain later. I'm not explaining yet because we are not there. We need to get more of this stuff out and we need to get more glass. So, what did I want the glass for? The glass was really important a minute ago and I can't remember what it was for. I don't know. Let's get rid of all of this. We don't need this map in our hand anymore. And we don't need the fortune pickaxe that we have either. So let's remove those. Oh, I was tidying up this side. That's what I was doing. So we get rid of those and tidy up this part. So every time I get this one up to 64, oh, Red, you're back. Hi. Sorry, I had to go and grab some food, and that child of mine, he kept saying that he was hungry. I don't understand, and I've done it again. Hungry. Don't know why that's so hard. How can saying that be so difficult? Thanks for coming back. Just get all of this stuff out of my inventory. Oh, that was a whole stack. Why did I not see it? Look at all of these massive. I've got this. All of those are completely full of stacks. That's amazing. And these are all stacks too. Oh, we need another treasure chest now. Look. Put that up there. I'm sure I had a whole stack there. No, that one. Those. It's really good because we need lots of blocks for the different buildings that we're doing. So I am definitely a hoarder and I will collect everything. I'm not leaving anything behind because I really do not see the point in collecting it to let it despawn and then you need it later. So I just take it all. And we have really big builds to do, so we will be needing a lot. Yeah, but some of the... you think that I've got so many ideas in my head. I've used all of those in my head and probably about another 20 stacks. Not 20 stacks, 20 chests full. So we've got a lot to do. I'm really hoping to start cracking on now. Once we've done this part, this piece was the most important bit for me. Once we've got this working and it's all set up, then we can do the buildings and then we can get into the storyline and everything. But this part is really important. So I think once we've done this as well, I think we should start doing the nether, fighting the wither and the dragon and all that kind of stuff as well. But like I said, I'm a bit of a slower player. I do things in different ways. It's not about how quickly that I can get something done. It's about I want to enjoy the game. And for me, I'm not ready to go in and fight the dragon yet. Although I am very ready to have an elytra and shulker boxes. Have you seen much growth on your channel since you've been doing all of those postings? I was thinking, the Mookster was saying that I should do something special for getting 100 viewers. Not viewers, sorry, because we've had a lot of views. Subscribers. Yeah, I don't know what was so special about that video. Something was. So I was wondering whether we should do a few clutches, maybe a few different ones, and just sort of set up an area where I do them all. Yeah, kind of. Look, I'm busy. Don't bring your little playmates. They don't want to come either. Nope, nope. Shoot. Too busy for you guys. And then we need to... One of the things that we need to do is to start connecting up the areas. The items that we're going to be building, they are all going to be large. So they all need to have a good distance between each of them. So we've got to... I have a way of joining them up, but I need to plan it a bit better. We also haven't found a maze yet, so we need to find one of those. I'd like to fill in the maps, but I'm not going to do that until I have an elytra. I am concerned about using an elytra whilst on a stream, but hopefully it will work, because before it didn't, and it would just break the stream. But then I couldn't even use a rowing boat. These are full. Here's some I prepared earlier. Let's go and take those down. So hopefully we won't need to use it too much as such anyway. We'll just figure it out as we go along. I still can't understand why I don't get full signal strength. There's no reason that I can see at all. Let's just place those there for a minute. Oh, I think we've got... We can put a stack of those up there. So I didn't intend to have to clear out this whole thing, but that's just what has ended up happening. I had to read up on a load of the gaming mechanics, and that does appear to be correct. I kind of remembered something from before when I was looking into doing what I want to do. And if we don't get it right, then it will just mess up everything. And so I could either fill in the space or dig it out, and we may as well dig it out and turn it into something useful. We do want everything to have a purpose in our world. I don't want to just build things for the sake of it either. Everything needs to be there for a reason. And this will, this idea, by using this part, will really help. Got a little bit more space in the inventory, so we'll just put a few torches down. Tell me, feel better now, Mookie? Can you put the milk in the fridge for me, darling? Yeah, it's really important that the milk goes back in the fridge. It's too hard. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I had enough space. Apparently I don't. Trying to think what else I could just do for a few minutes that's not digging in here, but not too much longer. It's really because we have to, I have to get on. Mookie. What's the... Yeah, but you've got to do jobs for Mum today. We'll leave those. I feel like we've got some stacks here somewhere. There's one. Thought we had some. Bedrock, how you diddling? Oh, that's not full. The Guardian farm is working. It's working really, really well. And I've finished all the top part of it off. I'll take you up there in a second and show you. We're just trying to organise all of these blocks, which is annoying me. I got another full stack somewhere. No. Can't see another full stack. What do we want to do? Put that in there. Right, so we're gonna, let's, oh no, I just need to check I didn't knock some stuff off. We're clearing out, this part is really important. I have to get all of this done. And we've got this part down here that I've been working on. Cleared all of this lot out. Bearing in mind I don't have a beacon, I think I'm doing not too bad. This is our copper vein. It was about here, but we've moved it to here to remind us. And we've also got another copper block, which is amazing. So I'm going to leave that one in the wall so I know where it is. Oh, bye then, Red. See you later. Oh, Furlux, you got to go. Oh, you got an exam. Oh, good luck. Sorry, Red, I thought that was you got to go. Alright, well, I may as well just carry on then. Oh, there's no point in me telling Bedrock what we're doing because I've already told you. And I don't want to bore you. Let's just take out another load of this lot. I'm just trying to think what else that we can do quickly. There's not a huge amount really. I've got to get this done until this is all done. Just got to get all of this bit out really, and then yeah, I was talking about the connector. We've got to connect all of these places, and I have been working on a design. Oh, it's going to take me forever. I don't know why I do these things. And we haven't found a thingy yet. Deep dark. So we need to do that at some point as well. It's going to be a bit frustrating because I have to find one. And I'm not that bothered about it, but I need some of the blocks. So excited about what we're going to do here. I want to just tell you everything, but I can't. I'm going to try and do one of the things I'm going to work on. I figured out, I think it was yesterday, how to put a title screen up whilst I'm sort of on a break or at the beginning of the stream, and then so I'm really chuffed with that. But I'm going to see, I think I can do a video, so I might do a little looping video that shows what I've been building and some of the other ideas from the original game. So I might try and do something like that. And we need to put our lighthouse in somewhere. I would like it to be viewable from our house. So I might do it somewhere near where the other island is that I was telling you about. Oh, we can get back up here. That's handy. Might do it up there so that it to warn people about the island. It does need to be. It was really hard to build that lighthouse, so we've got to do it again anyway. I really want the lighthouse to be in it. I was so pleased with it. The fact that it works fully as well. So we're going to get that set up. So I don't mind sharing that part. Is there something else that I was doing in the other one? We need to get all of our farms up and running. The sheep, I have a special project for those. So I might just leave it as it is for now. Please go away, you're all annoying. Oh, I think you found a hole. Oh yeah. Yeah, the sheep have got a special project which is very close to my heart because I will just say a little bit, but I'm not going to give it all away. Just sort of give you some clues. So I'm a weaver. I did a degree in textiles and I specialised in weaving. So that is your clue, and that's all you're going to get. For now, anyway. We need loads more wool. We could just start putting some of the walls up. I'm just wondering if we should change it to green for the lush cave. No, we'll just leave it in the same blue. I think that'll be fine. Get out of my face! This is why I have to get rid of them. They're annoying. I tried to put up with them and they're bouncing all over the place. They're making loads of noises. They're being awkward with me. Well, they just have to go. Nearly got another layer out. So what will happen during the day while I'm trying to do all of this, I will just keep AFKing, and then when I come downstairs, because I have to be really careful at the minute. I'm having to work upstairs, but my asthma is really bad. It's actually, touch wood, I haven't got any wood, I've got to find some wood in a minute. My asthma has been really bad, but it's feeling a lot better today. Feeling like it's more under control. So every time I go up and down the stairs, I have to be really careful because I trigger it again. And then, so what I do is when I come downstairs, I then do a couple of things down here, but then in the middle, and if I need to rest, I'll just do a little bit of work on here for like 10-15 minutes. And then I'll leave it AFKing again, because I may as well get all of the resources I can, whilst, you know, I just stand in here anyway. And then when sorry, I'm just trying to get my brain to work. Yeah, and then when I go back upstairs, I just leave it AFKing while I'm working in my room. So I'm using my room as a work room now. It's taken me a while, but I finally got it sorted. But it's so tiny, my room. You can get one bed in my room, and that's it. And then you can't even. That's a single bed. I had a small double in there, and that actually filled up the whole room, and all you had was just a door. It's ridiculous. The smallest room you could ever possibly have. And so I've decided it just seems like a bit of a waste to me. So I've moved my bed downstairs. I've got a fold up one, so we use it as a chair, and then converted my room into a workspace so that I can actually try and do some work. And then I've got somewhere I can just shut the door and like stop the cat from getting in there, or I can be in the middle of a whole load of things and I can just leave everything exactly where it is. Whereas before I was trying to do it downstairs, and then Miku likes to dance, so I have to clear it all up, pop it all away, and it was getting really difficult to do anything. So this piece of crafting that I'm doing for my daughter is the first I've done in about a good 6 months, if not more. So I actually shut my little business for a while, hoping to get it all back up and running again, but not ready yet. Gotta have some full stacks in here somewhere, surely. Yeah. Actually, we could take these out because they take up a whole unit, don't they?
Where have you gone? I'm missing you lately. You're sitting right there, so far away.
Is that full? No, not quite. Yeah, we can leave these in here as well because they're classed as full blocks, aren't they? It's getting there. It's getting there. Fish does not stick to the wall. I'm still debating about. Excuse me, I just had a mouthful of tea. I've got a frog in my throat. Hi Red, thanks for sticking around for a while. It was lovely to see you back. I hope your channel keeps growing. You've done such a good job. Really impressed. Have a nice day. Oh, night. Actually, it's night, isn't it? Very confusing. Are you still stuck down there, little guy? I'll get you out in a minute. So I'm only going to stay on for another few minutes anyway, and then I'll need to come off. I've got to get on and do some jobs. We'll have a quick look at the Guardians again, find out what kind of resources that we've got, and then we'll just take out another few of these. But just clear out this layer that we're on now. And then during the day, I will carry on coming down here, chopping it all out. I don't have any cheats enabled, so I have to get it all out by hand, which is fine. And then hopefully we'll be another step closer to getting this all ready. It's going to be really good turning this into a lush cave. I just realised that we've got to use clay. Didn't want to use any clay, but we're going to have to. Otherwise it won't look right. And then I'll have to go and fix my pickaxe again. So I'll need to pop down to the spider spawners at some point. We started off the stream there, so if you wanted to see those, you can always pop on and just have a quick look. Still debating about this wool. I think it'll be okay if we cover it in the blue. I'm debating whether to cover it in green. I think we'll do it in the blue because then it's just consistent and it's all the way through. And then if I come across a blue box, then I know what it was.
Two things we cannot see. I would cross the sky forever. It's only just begun.
I'm just wondering if maybe I could test out my idea and make sure that this works. Actually, that might work. I might have to give up my secret as to what's going to happen. I'm really worried about getting it wrong. I might have to not necessarily have to give up the whole secret. Maybe I don't have to show you. I'm not sure. I have to just let my brain think about it for a while, what we need to do. I'm just so worried about doing it the wrong way. I'm loving all of this granite. I do like the granite block. And for my building, it will be very helpful because we want to mix up some of the bricks with the granite as well. So it's definitely a block that we would have wanted. Hi, welcome to the stream. We are just digging out this big hole. If you're interested, we can go and have a look at the Guardian farm in a second. It's this is the runoff part down here. We're actually digging under. Pickaxe Max, hi, how you doing? How you getting on? All right. I think you've been here before, haven't you? I'm sure I recognise the name. So I do try to remember everybody's names, but I do struggle with names really badly. Part of that is all the migraines I get. My brain just gets really scrambled very easily. I can't even remember who I am half of the time. And I have this thing with my children where I muddle up their names, but I join them together. So I can't tell you what it is because otherwise I'd tell you what their names are. But it's really funny. They get really grumpy with me. I don't do it on purpose. I've done it for years. It just comes out wrong. So we've got to dig out this giant hole. I still don't have a beacon because we haven't got that far. And you can actually just see the Guardians sticking their tails out over the side there. I've got a really big problem. I was hoping that they were going to fall, but they really enjoy my streams. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. That's really kind. It really makes my day when people say things like that. I was really worried about doing them because I think I'm really boring. So I was worried that everyone was going to be bored in 2 seconds and not want to watch. I'll show you the Guardian farm in a minute if you like. To be honest, I do need to go in a second, but I'll just stick around a fraction longer as you're now on. But we've got the Guardian part of the farm working, and it's working really well. I have been AFKing a lot, just to make sure it's all up and running properly and to sort of see what kind of goodies we get. But it couldn't work any better. Well, it can work better, I'm sure it can, but it's much more than what I was hoping for. So, and we also get to collect squid ink, which I was hoping for but not thinking. It isn't boring. Oh, that's fabulous. I tell you, we've got some really good ideas coming up. This bit here, because I haven't finished the farm yet, there's another part to the farm which is actually the key reason that we're doing it. The Guardians were just the bonus. So what we have to do is clear out space because of how the mechanics work on Minecraft. I need a 14 block gap between this low point here and where the floor is. Here are the Guardians. They keep getting stuck and it's really frustrating. I don't know why. There's their nice little landing pad. It happened that as I was building it, it was right in the middle of a geode. So it means we can collect the geode as well, which is even more amazing. We need to clear out this whole thing. We're going to turn this into a lush cave with the geode in the middle of the cave, and these guys, the Guardians, spawning through the middle. So I like to multitask on certain things if I can. And so this is going to be a major multitask farm, which I'm chuffed with, because actually it means I probably won't need to build much more. So we'll pop down and go and have a look at the what kind of goodies that we're getting. So we can go through into the geode, and obviously we can harvest the geode. So whilst we're working in this area, we're able to get all of that. And then we're gonna make a better entrance. And then here is where we get to the guardians, and they come down here if they want to. They keep getting stuck though. And then we've been running it for a little while, so I'll just take these out. It's going to be about an hour maybe, I think. Maybe a bit less. Hold on. And I'll show you all the goodies that I've got over the last day. So yesterday I did a lot of AFKing whilst I was doing jobs. So, oh, that's not helpful. So these are all from whilst I've been digging. I haven't it's gonna be about nearly, I think it's about half an hour, maybe an hour at the most. So we've got all of these goodies. So we're getting squid ink, we're getting quite a lot of those. I know, wait until I show you the boxes. This one we're getting drowned, so we're getting nautilus shells, plus we get bones and all the fish. We get some cooked cod and some raw cod. We're now getting cooked and raw salmon. So we were only getting cooked before, but we're getting raw as well. So what's really handy with that is A, I have food, and B, I can trade the raw fish with the fishermen. So are you ready for this? This is only from yesterday. I did AFK a lot though, just to warn you. So we've got all of those. Barrel 1, barrel 2, barrel 3. So they're all the prismarine shards. Then we've got all of these prismarine crystals. Look how much squid ink we've got. This is just from the farm. And I already had a whole bunch, so that's just from the farm. I couldn't have imagined I was going to get that many, because when I was testing it, I didn't get any squid, or very rarely any at all. So the way I've changed the farm, it's working much better. I know, how cool is this? I haven't even built the main part of the farm yet, which is really funny. Got all of this raw cod, and then we've got the cooked salmon and the raw salmon, and look at all the bones that we're getting as well. So I've got loads of bone meal, and if I want bone blocks, because I like them as a decorative block as well. And we even get drowned spawning, so I've got 28 nautilus shells. And I've even had the odd wandering trader fall in as well. How cool is that? I am really over the moon with it. I just can't wait to get the next part done. And with the next part, it might make it more efficient as well, because they keep getting stuck. So obviously it's not going as well as it should do. So if we come back up, and obviously while I'm here, I can then come down and harvest the geode as well. Plus there's going to be something in here where we're going to turn this into this lush cave. So I've got an idea about that. And yeah, I'm just going to, couldn't think what I was trying to do then. We're going to just come out and I'll show you the farm. So the whole section is covered in all of this wool, and I'm going to continue that down and along the bottom as well, so that I know where it is. And I've flooded it now. So we've got the water streams going down, and then I've built these little channels. These are the spawn points for the guardians. Uh-oh, it's night time. I might have bad guys trying to kill me, so I'll just turn it into daytime. Hopefully we can see better as well. Oh, see? Anyway, get off. They're so mean. if I just stand up on here, then you can see it. I don't know if we can see it spawning though when we're over here. So that's how big the farm is. You can't, for some reason, you can't see it spawning. I don't know if we're too far away. That's our starter base church over there, and this is my house. So this is why we need so many blocks and why I don't mind keeping them all. There's no way that it has been really difficult. It was the first part, trying to get the Guardians under control. But once I'd learned where the spawn points were, thanks to JC Plays and Silent Whisperer, once I blocked off the spawn points, then it was much easier, because then you're not being attacked every few seconds, just the drowned that you're trying to deal with. I just want to try and get into a position where you can see what's happening. It should work from over here. But now I've covered it up, it's harder to see. But basically, where all of these lanterns are, they are the spawn points. I can't get it to show. It's really tricky now. I don't know why, it seems to have sort of altered since I put the water on the top, but it does still work, so I'm not really sure. But I really wanted to hide it all. We maybe stand over here, might get the middle ones to go. The middle ones are the best because you can see them. And then you get, they spawn in the water streams and then they slide all the way down, which is really funny. Here we go. There's one not spawned over there. I don't know if you can just see it. It's a bit tricky. So we get one. We should start to get some more. So it does depend on how many. There's some. They must have spawned up here and then have gone down. But since we've got the water on, it's really hard to tell. So I might put a little viewing platform in behind, in the like a little window kind of thing. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, so we're getting there, but everything is just taking so much time. And then we've got a really big project to do, which is inside this box, and that's the main part that we're waiting for. But without doing this bit that I'm in the middle of, we can't do anything. Oh, no, I am on the right side. So with that, I'm going to toddle off. I've got lots of jobs to do today. I am very busy. So I'm going to just AFK back down here and just let it keep ticking over, because that way, if I don't need to be in the area, then I can just leave it. So I'll just go back down here. My pickaxes are nearly out, so we'll just lock ourselves in here, and then I will toddle off. Oh, I don't have any blocks. That's not helpful, is it? Maybe I'll lock myself in with some amethyst. Oh no, we've got some basalt. So anyway, thank you so much for joining and for popping along. Sorry that I have to rush off. I have been on for quite a while. I don't actually know how long for, because I don't know if it tells me until I get off. But it's we're getting there. We've got lots more to get done though, so fingers crossed we're going to get this done as soon as possible in the next couple of days. It's taking me a bit longer than I'd like, because I've got to dig out this giant hole, but if I don't get the spawning mechanics right, then it's going to mess everything up. So with that, I'm going to toddle off. Thank you so much for joining, and everyone that's liked the stream, etc, etc. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.